In a quiet corner of the farm, a dog bows its head gently to the cow, a silent gesture of love and respect. Their bond speaks louder than words. True friendship knows no species. In the heart of the forest, danger struck when a massive python coiled tightly around a helpless deer. Just when all seemed lost, brave rescuers stepped in, sticks in hand, hearts racing. With courage and quick action, the python loosened its grip, and the deer took its first breath of freedom again. A reminder that sometimes even the wildest battles have hopeful endings. Perched high on a rocky ledge, the dazzling Himalayan monal lets out a vibrant call. Its feathers shimmer like a rainbow as it sings, hoping its mountain friends will join the chorus. In the heart of the forest, where silence sings, a magical dance begins. These butterflies, with tails like ribbons and wings like ink-painted silk, gather in harmony. Each flap is a beat, each twirl a note in nature's soft melody. They dip, spin, and sway as if performing a well-rehearsed ballet, a celebration of life, light, and freedom. For a brief moment, the earth becomes a stage, and the butterflies its graceful stars. Beneath the surface of the soil, hidden from predators and harsh weather, a little silkworm finds its peace. With tiny movements and great determination, it digs its way into the earth, grain by grain, pebble by pebble. This red-bodied wanderer isn't just escaping the outside world. It's creating a safe space, a secret nest where transformation begins. Buried in silence, it dreams of silk and change. What appears to be a lifeless clump of soil is, in fact, the beginning of a miraculous journey. A tale of patience, protection, and nature's quiet engineering. Here, in the heart of the earth, life finds a way. With graceful steps, the white bird glides through the still pond. Eyes focused, it scans the surface, waiting. Every ripple could be lunch. Patience is its greatest skill. In the quiet of the forest, tiny birds flutter with purpose. One by one, they weave strands of grass and twigs, crafting intricate nests that sway from slender branches. Each nest, a masterpiece of patience, each bird, a tireless builder. This is not just a home, it's the beginning of a colony. A tree transformed into a sky-hanging village where life chirps in harmony. Together, they build. Together, they thrive. A tiny duckling finds magic on a giant lotus leaf. With drops of rainwater collected in its center, the leaf becomes a perfect bathtub. The duckling wiggles, splashes, and enjoys its refreshing bath in nature's cradle. In the heart of the forest, a honey buzzard lands beside a quiet pond. Its piercing yellow eyes scan the surroundings as it takes a calm sip of water. After a daring feast from a beehive, it pauses here, recharging in nature's lap. As twilight falls, a little firefly perches on a leaf's edge. With a gentle spark, it lights up the dark, its glow pulsing like a heartbeat. In the quiet night, this tiny creature becomes a beacon of natural magic. Perched on a mud mound, the Indian robin pecks swiftly, snacking on ants with precision and delight. Deep within the dry leaf bed of the forest, a lone mushroom rises like a textured dome, covered in rough brown patterns and standing guard over the shadows. It seems like nature's quiet sentinel, protecting secrets beneath the soil. As the breeze rustles the leaves, it remains still, ancient, and wise. This playful panda is having the time of its life. It's sensing pure joy. Water isn't just for cooling down. It's for full-on consumption. Find the fish deeply. Three tiny birds flutter down to the edge of a quiet pond. With soft chirps and gentle sips, they enjoy a peaceful drink together. Nature's own tea break in the wild. As dawn painted the sky grey-blue, a tiny bird stepped lightly into the water's edge. With swift eyes and a sharper beak, she scanned the ripples. In one graceful strike, snap, a little fish was caught. Her early morning breakfast, fresh from the still waters, had arrived. In the heart of the forest, where calm winds brush against tall grasses, a peacock and his peahen stand side by side. They aren't just mates, they're silent guardians of one another. The peacock, with his vibrant plume, gently circles his partner, offering safety and warmth. The peahen responds with quiet trust, their bond speaking louder than words. In a world full of wild noise, this peaceful pair teaches us what it means to care truly and tenderly. As the soft golden light of early morning seeps through the forest, a calm stillness surrounds the path. Suddenly, the silence breaks with a gentle call, and from the green woods emerges a graceful peacock. Drawn by kindness and curiosity, it walks slowly toward the outstretched hand of a human friend. With trust in its eyes and elegance in every step, the peacock pecks at the food offered, enjoying its breakfast in the serenity of the forest. It's not just a meal, it's a moment of connection between nature and humankind. Beneath the damp forest floor, something ancient stirred. With a gentle push, a giant mushroom broke through the soil, rising like a soft white crown. Its cap glistened in the morning sun, pure and perfect, as though carved from ivory. Around it, leaves and insects paused, sensing the presence of a forest elder. This wasn't just a fungus, it was nature's umbrella, grown tall to shelter the tiny lives below. In silence, it stood, a quiet reminder of Earth's slow, mysterious magic. High above the ground, on a buzzing electric pole, this little bird built its home. Braving the winds and wires, it chose the skies for safety and peace. A small life, living large. In the heart of the highlands, this radiant Himalayan monal flares its feathers and twirls with flair. Each move is a message, an invitation of beauty and rhythm to win over a feathered companion. Perched high on a rocky edge, the cheer pheasant scans the lush valley below. This rare beauty thrives in the Himalayan slopes, calling out at sunrise and blending into its rugged home with grace and pride. Inside the steel cage, the goat thought it stood a chance. It pawed the ground, matched the tiger, even tried to challenge her. For a moment, the tiger lay still, quiet, almost amused. But pride is dangerous around predators. With one sudden move, the tiger pounced. The fight was over before it began. The cage grew quiet again, only the victor remained. In nature, underestimation is the quickest path to becoming great. Watch closely. This intelligent little bird isn't just pecking at random. With careful steps and sharp eyes, it picks up the groundnut, cracks the shell, and enjoys the treat inside. Nature's instinct meets intelligence, proving that even birds know how to snack smart. A tall fence, a locked gate. And yet, this smart deer doesn't stop. It gracefully lowers its head, carefully slipping its antlers through the bars without a sound. With slow, thoughtful steps, it bends and glides under, leaving the gate untouched. Who needs keys when nature gives you instincts this sharp? Beneath a blanket of fallen leaves, something magical begins to rise. With quiet determination, a mushroom pushes through the earthy floor, its cap unfolding like a tiny umbrella sculpted by nature. It stands tall and proud, offering shade to ants and wonder to wanderers. In the silence of the forest, this little mushroom becomes a symbol of growth, of shelter, and of the quiet beauty that often goes unnoticed. As the golden morning light stretches across the lawn, a spotted dove steps out with calm elegance. Each footfall is quiet, each glance gentle, as if it's soaking in the stillness of dawn. No hurry, no flutter, just a graceful stroll on a bed of green. In a world that rushes, this dove reminds us to slow down and simply walk with peace. As the golden morning light touched the forest floor, a majestic peacock stepped onto the sandy path. With elegance in every stride, he wandered through the quiet trail, leaves rustling softly around him. It wasn't just a walk, it was a search for the perfect breakfast. Eyes sharp, feathers swaying, he scanned the roadside for tasty bugs or fallen fruits. Nature's royalty was on his daily routine, graceful, calm, and always curious. A peaceful start to a peacock's day, deep in the heart of the wild. Watch closely. A silent parade unfolds on the forest floor. These tiny ants, determined and united, march in perfect formation. Each step forward is a mission. Their target? Food. One carries a leaf, another a crumb, each doing their part. No leader, no commander, just instinct and unity. Together, they prove that even the smallest can achieve great things. This is nature's lesson in discipline, teamwork, and purpose. As the forest awakens to the gentle whispers of the monsoon breeze, a royal performer steps into the green stage. The peacock, with feathers raised high, begins his graceful dance. Each move a silent celebration, each step a tribute to the rain-soaked earth. Bathed in the morning light, his beauty glows, and nature stands still to admire. It's not just a dance, it's the rhythm of the wild. In a rare act of kindness, this duck shares its meal with a hungry fish below. Nature's sweetest friendship.